few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
You're gonna die.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now Wilson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
I think that typically we expect teams to save their home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they thought they had the advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got me alone on it. I ain't feel like this in a long time.
Wilson gets rid of it quickly. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
At the 31-yard line.
Hey, zero.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Catch number 44 for him on the year. It's a first down.
17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Don't care about that bitch ass nigga.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
2nd and 10, it's Wilson again. And that's going to be
this nigga throwing dots right now, though. I ain't gonna cap to him.
John Ross with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
I can't even cap that was a dot.
Extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Gotta put it into that bullshit.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ooh. Gordo. Try to worry up, Black. Top down.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And this would complete to Will Fuller. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Complete.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
And the Giants are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day.
The game is funny. Nigga said Arkansas shit.
But that's about all.
Alexander.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley, and he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
His kick is
And he
good.
knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7. Mitch Wisnowski set to kick
Each
off.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
The 39-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now a dump off here complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 50-yard line.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
12. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone. Go.
Throwing again here, Wilson. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
Four down. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming.
On first down, Wilson. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the wall.
Charlie's like he's 25 feet.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there. With touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Eagles 14. Giants. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
You said what?
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Cohen now to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Cohen on the return.
Baby, dude.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, it's not going to. We still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they
That
would be
bitch
a
around
wild
with
card
17,
team.
boy.
And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know
That
they're
bitch
trying
like
to
she
bump
about
up to be
20.
one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. Sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. From the gun, Bridgewater.
How the fuck?
Nearly picked off there, almost intercepted.
This game is making me wonder sometimes. Shit that happens.
Man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of
Nigga
relief,
got
no
Marlon
doubt on
Humphrey on
offense,
Rashad
as they fell
Perriman, though.
harmlessly to the ground. Play action now. Bridgewater. Throw left side complete. It's Fuller.
Baiting me.
9 yards, not quite enough.
Not
And
baiting
they'll be
me,
left
sir.
now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
He was tackled at the...
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down,
That's funny.
New York.
Cute couple.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
You said what?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Nah, that's the girl. That's the girl I added. I was talking to her on
Second
Snap.
down.
And I
They've
added her
given
on
up a few
PlayStation.
first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
It's a whole different girl.
They go play
Whole different
action.
ball game, bro.
Bridgewater. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think
You
he
just
was
got
a
Michael
dentist
Gallup
there
in the
without a
game,
license,
though.
don't you?
Like, the hell he in the
Just
game
not
for?
enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
You do got hella piercings, bro.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. So on 4th down,
What'd she
here's
say?
the Australia native Mitch Wisnowski to punt this one away.
About what? Kick this bitch.
Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Eagles
Party
are
leader.
taking over 1st and 10.
You fucking deaf or what? Like,
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive.
can't even
last
move
time,
my
a
fucking
drive
player.
that really relied
Cute.
on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the
simple,
guys
huh?
up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt
oh, got
it here.
Tyreek Jackson in the game. Rip.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
This nigga got Rico Gasper on this
Physical play
team,
on
though.
the
We can't even
football
catch a
there, and
fucking
it's
cold
second
if we
down.
wanted to.
That was an interesting look there
Nigga
because as
retarded.
soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to
Just got
take
niggas
off
on his
and
team
run
to have
for
him on his
yardage.
team.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
I'll go special. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Quarterback, go good side.
2nd and 10 now. Wilson. Going deep downfield for Ross. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually
The
talk about
Rams
offense
traded,
making
what's his
adjustments,
face?
right? This
Jared
is
Goff
all
and
about the
Matthew
defense.
Stafford.
They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Brings up 2nd.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
What the?
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hey, check Mike.
Here's Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right.
I threw the ball right to this faggot. Fuck, bro.
Intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And he's able to get it back to the 41. Now, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to look deep down the field.
What are they?
Take it into the end zone.
Dropping these niggas back 25 yards, and that still happened.
Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Eagles 28, Giants 7. Robbie Gould set to...
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Cohen now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10.
24 is the mic. Quit talking about it and bring it. Check 4. Check 43.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Find out.
Hmm?
Delta. 24 is the mic. Man out.
Bridgewater to throw it. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, Giants.
I can't believe they even let you play. What?
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Teddy Bridgewater sucks, bro.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far down.
I gotta drop this
It's
thing back.
really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything off the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really
you think it's funny as shit.
Not good, and we saw the result. Throwing now, Wilson on first
Strike him
down.
out, bro. Assistant.
And the giant rush gets his. Down he goes. Now the Giants will
Trying to
use
get
the
this nigga
second of
Germ
their
joint. I don't
3
know what the fuck he
timeouts
doing.
as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining. In
Don't worry,
half
I'm about to
number
get back
one.
on.
And they need to work to
This
at
nigga
least
be
get
playing
some
by
of this
himself like an
yardage
old
back
ass
after the
man.
sack.
The
Second
only
and
nigga I know who do
19.
that shit.
And he takes a shot on the release as this
He
will
load
be
up his
incomplete.
conference, play by himself,
Get ready
bro.
for 3rd down. Let's go back and recap here.
Hard.
The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to
Hard body,
accomplish
bro.
because they were
Trying
compelled
to find a
throw
gun
the
in
ball
this,
on 2nd down. A running play was not
I got
in
a
the
match
works.
it.
And that incompletion
Fucking nigga up.
set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Hey, Mike's 50. Oh, you got deep? Go. 50, Mike, 50. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
What you mean?
3rd and long. It's Wilson being chased out left. Got a man open. It's
Oh my
Ross.
God.
And he'll go out
Nigga
near
caught that.
field at the 49. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
We're not like.
Now Wilson on first down.
I can hold on. I'm trying to get to you. Then went back down. He went back
30
up
feet,
there.
bro.
I think the shit for him to swap and all, bro. He ran right back around there.
Dropping niggas back 30 yards. Still can't cover.
I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
And isn't 100 the
Shit
magic
over with,
number
though.
for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment
That
there?
nigga backed up.
Finally gained a measure of,
This nigga
I don't even know
bitch,
if you call
bro.
it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Yeah, we need a teammate. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
Oh my God, Teddy Bridgewater is
Would
garbage.
have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness
This thing is
here. They were
garbage.
hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They just be backing out like they got sold, though. That's what we need.
A second down throw for
That's what I'm
Bridgewater.
saying.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
Oh, I got some syringes. You ain't get. Oh, I got a
Play
Mickey too,
changes
actually.
the complexion
Yeah.
of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater
intercepted
is
for
dirt.
the 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5.
That was.
Bridgewater's pass.
I don't even know what to say.
Intercepted.
Niggas dirt.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the play.
What the fuck?
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, my phone down when I
Sports
sleep, bro.
halftime report. Coach.
Yeah, we
And
plug it
that'll be a
up.
little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
About to get on a little bit. Okay.
You gotta plug it up, way on the shit.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Hey, check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Check the backer. Check the backer.
I won't put shit down over here. There ain't nothing over here, bro. I do see niggas over here though.
On
East.
1st and 10,
fighting.
Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he'll be taken down, but not before
nigga's
they
right here. I'm
work it
finna get my
across
ult.
midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Damn, I'm getting sprayed up. God
To
damn.
throw, Bridgewater.
Hold on.
He'll get this out to Barkley, complete.
I know you see this nigga over here.
Shedding the tackle and now some room. And he's taken down, but not before reaching
Hey, push
the
these niggas, bro.
10-yard line. The big gainer there on the catch and run.
Oh my God,
37
this nigga's-
yards.
I might go
Obviously,
down,
they're not
bro.
where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though.
Niggas just broke
that'll
5
trend in the right
tackles.
direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right
About
back
to say,
in the
that's why I
game.
backed
And
up.
if they can continue to
Order
do
right
that,
here as well.
maybe they'll inspire their
Waiting
defense as
by it.
well. They'll get a few stops.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal.
Put down-
all the
put
way
down your
at the
shit.
10.
I want to get what's in their boxes.
A give to Barkley out of
In
the
the day
gun.
box.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they certainly have
Put
been able
the
to
on
get
here, I
him
gotta
going
grab
and
it.
establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan
Yeah, I hear him.
and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's
One of 'em right
excited
here.
about that? The defensive
Put down my
front,
shield.
they got to just pin their ears back and get after them now.
And they both just dropped.
Check 26, check 26, check 99.
Nigga ran on the inside. He retarded.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater forced out. He's got it. Touchdown.
I had to move. I don't have no shield.
Will Fuller. His 5th
Damn.
touchdown now on the year.
Try to move to me.
The Giants are able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, I'm coming
That's
back.
a score you felt
I don't
they
even
had
got
to
none
have
either.
here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on
Definitely
their
one
side.
niggas in the area.
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try
I'm
too
dead
hard,
too,
you don't
bro.
get the score. A
I'm
perfect
dead.
combination of
Don't lie.
urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over.
I had no shield batteries or nothing.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jalen not gonna do shit. I don't want to play with her, bro.
Offense set to begin the next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14.
He's gonna run around and not
Still sitting in a
help.
great spot.
I wanna
Up
play.
2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. From the
Yeah.
line, it's Wilson.
What are niggas doing? This nigga just sitting
He
there.
having 0
I can't
damage.
with this game sometimes.
Midfield at the 49. Call that
Just
a
invited
very
you.
strong gain of 24.
10 at the 49-yard line.
I almost got enough for like legendary skin.
Can't even put the fucking yeah.
Oh no, no.
Zebra, zebra.
Play action. It's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. This is caught inside the
Bro.
15. And he'll go out.
I didn't even mean to pause the game.
Look at mine. It's season 7.
Out of bounds inside the 15.
I got these
Yeah, how
shot
many
back
goals?
30 yards. They're still not covering that shit.
1st and 10 at the
Well, you said how many total games you got, nigga? You fucking capping. Take a picture. You capping,
This
nigga.
for field position after the big play.
I got 443.
Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
He was
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the
Bernard
7.
showing up, bro.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game
She's so stupid, she don't even know how to join,
That's
probably.
not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess
She's
we
so
thought the
diggy,
ground
bro.
game would be a bit more involved.
You join up? You want to see the invite? Yes.
Now a handoff looking right.
What are you doing?
Not on PlayStation. How are you?
Down as he's tackled at the 1. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force
Why?
anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Invite again.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Damn, niggas are ran committing everything. Niggas still ran everything.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there.
Oh, Axel.
With his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Eagles
Axel.
add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
The other Jalen, huh?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Bridgewater.
This nigga didn't want to release this right. Is he just gonna sit there?
Give him 2 yards.
Nigga ain't even trying to release.
And it'll be 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time.
Bro, can you join the fuck up?
You can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Looking left side.
Why you gotta talk to her like that?
And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Oh God,
conversion.
dude. Watch your mouth,
Convert
bro.
on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Bridgewater on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
I didn't even mean to throw that. My fingers slipped on that shit.
Incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket.
Hey, this game dirty as hell.
And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
You good, Gabe?
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do.
Hey, he just said what to do, bro. So that's what he's doing, nigga.
9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Playing without her.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
This bitch listening to Italy Chopper.
I guess they figured they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. And he's not even going to come
Oh my God.
up the first.
Yeah,
The
bro.
line of scrimmage. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Yeah, quick snap the fuck out of me, bro.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
The 47-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll
That
go
bitch
down,
crack.
and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Teammate right there.
Happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd
That was
down.
my champion.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the
Yeah.
36-yard line.
I don't know, nigga. Shit, you got it.
He didn't even try
trying to find
for a timeout.
this nigga
So
right
must
here.
have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time
My
up to
God.
the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense.
This Eve 8 did 7 damage? Never picking that shit up, bro.
It's
This
7
nigga right in
damage.
front of my face. This shit did 7 damage, my nigga.
Now Wilson on
Don't
2nd
get this
down.
game.
He's gonna
God,
have
they
it
got John Ross mossing niggas.
and
This
they're gonna have
fucking
another 1st down.
yeah.
It's a tackle. 25
I'm dead, bro.
That one good for 6.
He low. That nigga low, though.
Continue.
He low. He won. Where you at?
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
It's a Costa. He won, bro. He right behind you.
More yards. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on
Oh my
those last
God,
two
bro.
plays.
Oh, you're not even over here. Never mind. Not even over here.
And working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him
My
has a big
God, bro.
priority
Niggas
because
be
you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care
sweating.
of him first.
Now they try the right side here. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
What?
He lost
Same
2
nigga I just had
there,
low.
and it's 3rd
I mean,
down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Man, it's a very good game.
Back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
I was about to say.
Takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. They'll start out on the ground.
Oh, that song I sent you, Jeremy.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on
Come on, start trying different plays.
Look.
And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
She'd rather play Juice WRLD, bro.
The Eagles get there for the sack. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though,
all the bullshit you play.
I'm not gonna that nigga that she just said. He got like a couple good songs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say the cat.
For Bridgewater, dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Out. Fourth down.
MGK.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down.
Fuck the song. That's
the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
It's cool, bro.
Desperation time, fourth down, Bridgewater. Now he's, and oh, that is going to be a safety.
Fuck this game, bro.
And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
Nigga fumbled the ball.
What can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Habanero.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
I'm not gonna lie, teams are all over the buildings, bro. I'm gonna give you shit pushing,
nigga. Turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab.
Oh yeah, I'm ready, nigga. I'm ready. I can shield.
Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
RG one in the vote, bro. That I need.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout, and I actually saw a few guys on the side.
Pushing them niggas, no cap. I ain't even been through all. I said he is. I ain't.
And they certainly weren't kidding.
I'm gonna be right behind them.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear.
Just told me she's trying Netflix and chill. I might have to block this bitch.
That's good on the extra point. And that will 13.
Did you talk to what's his face?
Return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Bria?
At their own 29.
Oh yeah. You mean FaceTime?
Yeah.
I just tried. Bitch said she was gonna call me, never did.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
Like, that nigga kind of lethal, bro.
They go play action. Bridgewater.
Oh my God! It was like what?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
bro. It was just one nigga up there, bro. What happened?
Affair. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So it's Giants football here.
One nigga turned to 5 niggas, bro.
They're looking at second down now as they search for a
consolation
score. On second down, Bridgewater again.
It's one thing about Koski. Once you get in the jam, that nigga will not get you out of the jam.
With the football here, nearly a fourth pick.
So I can always pick this nigga.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Bro.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And his
pass is
intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And he's
bro.
back to right around the 27.
Oh, I can't even quit. Yeah. I can't even concede. I might go Apex.
If you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Open man is Ross complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
This game is something funny, bro.
Wilson wants to throw it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it?
Oh my God, why you moving around so much though, bro?
Yeah, it's almost a runaway.
Keep your mic in one spot. Shit.
Jalen. Full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence.
I'm not gonna lie, I was moving my mic around.
Whoever that was, one of y'all niggas.
We got no shot to beat this team.
Set to kick off.
After the touchdown,
You sound like a teacher.
Taking it about the 1.
It's really what you could do for real.
Sound like a white bitch.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to
Who does that remind you of?
Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does
Who does that remind you of, Gabe?
As they are in a big 4th quarter hole. They begin with a run. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Give him 3 on first.
Hold on, I'll be right back. This nigga's so weird, bro. He want to beat me so bad. He just wants to beat the fuck out of me. Not proving anything, bro.
This upcoming second down play.
Still stinking sweaty, bro.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater steps away to his left. He's gonna let it fly.
And this bitch ass nigga dropped the ball.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my
first St. Louis.
And my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield.
This adding me on you, bro?
Short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell
incomplete. Gabe can't believe it.
I mean,
Trey Hendrickson.
Never put no pot pressure to it, though.
5th sack of the season. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Who's listening to that bullshit?
Out of his end zone.
So you way too fine. You must have added me by mistake.
Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Don't lie. I probably unad the bitch.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
If she said that, can't go out like that.
She said what?
This female the other day was violating me. She was
Wilson gonna
typing some shit. I had blocked her while she was typing. While she was spazzing.
They are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there.
I ain't gonna lie, she was kind of
this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're gonna give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way. Like,
I mean, in the storm, that should be easy kills.
To do that to their opponent.
They're gonna try to run to that back to that thing right there though. To catch him on the other side. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, they're gonna run up under here. But now with trap, a couple trap swings for him.
This nigga's so happy he beat me in Madden.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank.
She said LOL, it wasn't no mistake.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed.
Nah, she not really fine, nigga. I was capping.
Now he capping.
Nigga, I was capping to her. I'm obviously, you know, trying to, you feel me?
Right.
30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're
now he's capping.
I mean, she decent, bro. But I think I'm gonna call her decent to her face. Retarded.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Nigga.
They almost
fuck no.
They are all over the football in this game.
You alright.
Now 4th down.
I mean, you
alright. I get why
right.
you would do that, but I ain't. If she bad, I'm be like, you cool.
Those first 2 failed attempts.
Just because, you know, she always gonna get the she, this and this and this.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
A lot of this bitch gonna think I got hella bands.
That one looks like
down bad at the moment.
And he's gonna go down. They get to him back at the 40. The man they call Snacks, David Harrison.